let me focus on one more thing. Engagement produces happiness, high level engagement of the mind. Have you seen this? If you are absorbed in some mathematical problem, in something which is deeply engaging to your mind, it will produce a vast amount of happiness in your system. It is a higher level of happiness. Please remember this. Basically, there are different levels of happiness available to you. Human personality means you are given this ladder of happiness. At the base of the ladder, the very first rung of the ladder is sensory level happiness, what you get from sensual objects. That is not the only level, that's only the first rung. After that you have happiness born of thought. After that you have happiness born of your intellect. You see, a high level mathematical problem, even a game of chess, it simply engages you. Flow is generated. So you have a lot of happiness out of that. Then you have the happiness of service. That's the next rung of the ladder. You just give something to a person in need, and the satisfaction that will spread across his or her face will produce enormous satisfaction in you. Gandhiji says this in his autobiography, He says, once he gave something to a poor child, and the happiness that in degrees spread across that face, it completely satisfied him. For the first time he understood joy comes when joy is given to another. This is the strange thing about happiness. You make somebody happy, your heart will be full of happiness. So understand that the joy of service is very high. Beyond that is the happiness born of meditation, the stopping thought or bringing very sattvic thought into your mind. Your mind explodes with bliss, very high level happiness. So these are all the rungs of happiness. The ladder of happiness is available to you. When you become unhappy, when you restrict your happiness only to the first level of the ladder, the first rung, you are trying to maximize objects there, collecting more and more objects. That is not the way to increase your happiness. You must climb the ladder, go to the next level, go to the thought level, the intellectual level, the service level, the meditation level. That is the way to maximize happiness in your life. If you try to maximize happiness only by remaining at one rung, it can't be done that way. You must climb the ladder. So this is basically what you should know about happiness.